It's like if you know that the greatest party on Earth ever to happen in the history of humanity was happening right outside your door, and you were invited to it, but somebody put a chair up against your door and you can't get in. So you can hear that it's the greatest party on Earth. You can hear everybody having the best time of their lives, and you're supposed to be there. And you know you're supposed to be there, and everybody at the party knows you're supposed to be there, but you can't get in. That's how this production is making me feel. Hello everyone, what is going on? My name is the Newbie Warrior, and welcome back to my K-pop reaction channel. I post new K-pop reaction videos here almost every single day, so if you like this video and you want to see more videos just like this one, make sure you go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe button and check out some other stuff on the channel. Today is the actual scheduled debut release for Weeekly. This is Play M's new girl group. They dropped the MV and the title track a day early, tag me or at me. I reacted to it, so I'll not be watching or listening to that song again in this video. I will put a link in the description so you can go check out my reaction to that song, to that music video. Spoiler alert, it's great. It's adorable. I really, really like the chorus. One of my favorite sounding choruses from a girl group that I've heard in a while. It uses a lot of... It does some interesting things. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to spoil too much how I feel about it. But I really liked it, so I'm excited to hear the B-sides. And we get 3 B-sides and an intro. So, like, technically 5 things on the album, but obviously there's the title track, and then it looks like we have an intro. So, yeah, let's hop into the intro. This is called Weekly Day. Okay. Okay. Not surprising so far. That's adorable. Lots of different vocal textures again. Aw, that's a cute intro. That's a cute intro. I like it. Lots of singing, which oftentimes these girl group intros don't necessarily have the most singing. So I'm surprised, and I liked it. And some different vocal textures showing off. It's very magical. It's very whimsical. Okay, first B-side. Universe. Okay, very aggressive, Mimi type sax hook. I'm not sure how I feel yet. Ooh. Little bit of a smoother R&B style refrain for the chorus. The mix is really muddy, which it's kind of weird. It's okay. Let me pause and talk for a second. It's really there's some things that I like about it. What I really don't like about it so far is that the texture of everything is very muddy, meaning everything's kind of blending together in a way that isn't like coherent good blending together. like you want. It's blending together in a way where I can't really hear distinct parts of the song. It just kind of feels like a muddy mess. Once again, that's not the girl's fault. That's from a production and audio engineering, mixing and mastering, more of that lane. So it's quite unfortunate, but like the vocal lines here, I'm sure would be great, but like they're just like mixed in so much with the instrumental lines that I'm not sure, like I almost can't hear them properly. Like that I'm thrown off by the texture. So it's a really weird situation I'm in, because there's a lot of things that I theoretically like or should like or would like, but because it's all mixed so weird, I can't really say I like it, which is once again sad. Also, the really obnoxious fake clap, not a fan. Like, I like what they're doing individually as vocalists and rappers. It's just I almost can't hear it properly because of the mix. Like, I like that delivery of the rap. Like, if that vocal was just a little bit more forward in the mix, I would probably really like this. But I don't know. Okay, more random samples. Cool. See, like, in theory, this should be really fun, right? But it's like, I can't hear, you know? It's like if you know that the greatest party on Earth ever to happen in the history of humanity was happening right outside your door, and you were invited to it, but somebody put a chair up against your door and you can't get in. So you can hear that it's the greatest party on Earth. You can hear everybody having the best time of their lives, and you're supposed to be there. And you know you're supposed to be there, and everybody at the party knows you're supposed to be there, but you can't get in. That's how this production is making me feel. So, hopefully that helped you understand why I feel the way I feel. Nice lines. Yeah, like that. It's just this weird, like, I'm supposed to like it in theory, but I can't even hear it enough to know what I'm supposed to be liking. Like, I hear a little bit of stuff, and I'm like, that should be the best thing I've ever heard at this cool way. But then I'm like, wait, I can't actually tell if it's doing that thing or if my mind made it up, because I can't even hear the stupid line. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I think Universe is a pass for me. I think it got messed up in the sound booth. It got messed up on the cutting room floor of the production. In a pretty awful way, actually. I can't remember the last time a track was butchered just by production this badly. Yeah, it's pretty bad, which once again sucks, because it sounds, as far as I can tell, like the girls are actually delivering lines in a way that would be interesting and charismatic, like they did on Weekly Day, like they did on Tag Me. But I literally can't hear it properly to even say I like it. So, yeah, I'm gonna pass on Universe. I'm curious, like, I would love to see a live version of that, or hear a live version of that, because then we'd get, you know, actual vocals. instead of vocals that are hidden behind everything else in a really weird way. But yeah, on to Hello. Hopefully I like this one a little bit better. Yup. Yeah, it's already better. Here's what the... Ooh! Okay! Yeah, this is good. I think for me, the strength of this group, after hearing a couple of songs now, is just how different the members are and how bright and fun they all are to listen to. There's so much energy, and it's so different for each person in terms of their voice. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm a fan of that. Yeah. This is gonna get stuck in my head, I think. This is just so nice. It's so nice to listen to. I like this bridge a lot too. Nice note out of the bridge. More ad-libs going off. Once again, the chorus has very different lines within it, which I like. Pretty ending, too. Yeah, that's pretty. Instrumentally, that's not my favorite, but I'll take an instrumentally mediocre to okay track with a good vocal performance, which is what that is to me. Over something I just literally couldn't hear with Universe. Like, I think if Universe had been produced in a much better way, it would have been my favorite song on the album, at least so far. But that song is it's a muddy mess. But Hello, in theory, it has a pretty simple instrumental that is not, I don't know, it's not my favorite. It doesn't do anything offensive. I'm not upset at the instrumental. It's just not, it doesn't stand out as incredible necessarily, but the vocal texture, the vocal performance, how much fun they're having, how much energy's in the voices, the rap delivery, the multiple textures in the chorus, again, is really good. So I like the song. On to their last track for now, Reality. let's go. Ballad, maybe? Okay, not how I expected it to start. Oh wait, I spoke too soon. Oh. This is stop. This is by far my favorite song on the album. We're restarting this. Holy crap. What a way to start a ballad, too. Oh, that synth texture. Wow. Oh, the snap, too. Instead of a clap, good. Oh, the vocals. This is unbelievable. This is so good. Those are some of my favorite smooth R&B chords in terms of like smooth, slidey synth chords. That's some of my favorite texture ever on those. Holy, that boom that comes in. Oh. That's so magical. And obviously the vocals are. Or the whole thing wouldn't work. Oh. This is so sweet. Oh. Whoa. Words cannot describe how much I love this. Oh, this man. It's so magical. Oh. I feel like I just died and I'm in heaven. I'm in a better place. My soul is at peace. The return of the sign. Like, oh, that upper vocal too. That. Wow, the vocal texture! Whoa. Oh, on piano resolution. Okay. Wow. I'm blown away. That is not something I at all expected to hear from a debut album of a rookie girl group. That is a whole other level of music that I love from them. Like, Tag Me was incredibly good. I liked it a lot. Weekly Days and Intro, right? I'm not gonna beat up Universe anymore. I've said what I need to say about that song. It's just a tragedy that whatever producer heard the sample decided to ruin it like that. Hello is great and fun. It's like I like it less than Tag Me, but it's a good song. But Reality is like Reality. You may have saw I put it on my rotation of stuff I'm gonna listen to for quite some time. I think this is really pretty. I think I'm also gonna drop this on my ballads playlist. It's almost not a ballad. You could make the argument that it's a ballad, so I'm gonna drop it on there for now. What a beautiful, spacey. The vocal chemistry. Okay, so let me talk about the thing for me that makes Weeekly so good right away. And their ultimate strength, their secret weapon, right? The core, for me, at least, of what this group can do is their vocal textures are so different from each other. And that is used so well in the songwriting and arrangements. And so when you take that and then you extrapolate that to a much calmer, lower energy, smooth song like Reality, a dreamy song. I knew that could be wonderful. I just didn't expect it on the debut album. I expected I would hear a song like Reality maybe in 2 or 3 years from a group like this, right? Or at least in 2 or 3 projects, however long that takes for them to come back, right? I never in a million years thought I would hear something like this from this group on their debut album. Reality is it's so good. It's so good. Like, I'm blown away by Reality. That's a statement. The song Reality. But yeah, and I guess while I'm at it, the same reason that I love Reality so much, and that I love the chorus of Tag Me, that I love the vocals of Hello, is the same reason that I really, really don't understand how somebody can mess up a song like Universe. Because, like, anybody that's producing at a company like Play M, and maybe they outsource production, I don't know, but anybody that's producing at a company like Play M should be able to hear their vocal textures and know that's what makes them special. And to me, the reason Universe is such a tragedy is because the thing that they ruin the most is the uniqueness of their vocal textures. Because you almost can't hear the vocals at all. And when you do hear them, they're like subdued and almost rounded so that they sound like each other anyway. Which to me is like, like you don't... That's like producing an Eminem record and then going in post-production and slowing down his flows because you're worried that he's rapping too fast. Like, why are you producing for Eminem then? You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, it's just a stupid decision. Like, anybody that is producing for this caliber of label should be able to... I'm not a music producer. I have no music producer background. I'm a casual fan who's passionate about music. And because I'm passionate about music, I learned a few small things about music production. Just from a casual fan who loves music and wants to nerd out about specific aspects of music, right? If I can hear their vocal textures and know that instantly, that's what makes them special, right? The multiple textures in the chorus of Tag Me, Reality being so amazing. Hello, an instrumental that I don't really love that much, made special by their vocal textures being unique from each other. If I, random person on the internet with no technical musical background in terms of production, can instantly hear that that's what makes them special, how can a producer at a company like Play M say, yup, let's make them all sound the same, and then also bury those vocals under 50 quintillion layers of random garbage and mix them all together? That's what happened with Universe. I don't understand it. That is upsetting to me. It almost makes me angry, because Universe could have been such a good song if that song was just cleaned up in terms of production. But whatever. I'm not a music producer. If there's any actual music producers who for some reason watch this video, please feel free to call me an idiot and or correct me. I am welcome to it. Like I said, I'm a casual fan. That's what it sounds like to me. But please do correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's a really muddy mix, and I think even I could probably make a better mix if you gave me the raw vocals and that instrumental. And like I said, I'm pretty new, but I can balance tracks in Reaper. Like, that's all you'd have to do. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about these songs. Yeah, what is your order? What is your ranking? What do you agree with me on? What do you disagree with me on? Is anybody else absolutely stunned to the point of being unable to speak like I am about Reality? Shout out Weeekly. This is a good debut. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. And please remember to stay newbie. Thank you so much to everyone who's chosen to support me over on Patreon, with special appreciation going out to Daniel Rains, CJ, Georgia Young, Lucky7 Jen, Bob, and CJ Monasterial.